What's up, everybody? It's just Chrissy, and we're going to talk about something that I kind of touched on in previous videos, but I didn't really go into too much detail, and that is the Jamaican black castor oil. Now, when I first decided to start a hair journey, I was looking at a lot of videos. Like, it was crazy. Like, I was just binge watching all kind of YouTube videos or whatever. But I kept wondering what kind of oil people use, because a lot of people saying, massage your scalp and stuff like that. I'm like, well, okay, massage your scalp, but then everybody was like, make sure you put oil in your scalp and then you massage it for 10 minutes or whatever you want to call it. And I was like, okay, well, oil is oil. Oh Lord, what I say? I mean, oil is oil, and I've used, the herbal oil by what is it? Africa's Best. I think it's Africa's Best. And different little stuff like that. But y'all know my favorite is coconut oil by far. But I did a lot of research, and a lot of people had good things to say about castor oil, especially the Jamaican black castor oil. So when I showed you guys a long time ago in my moisturizing seal video, if you haven't watched it, please go find it and watch it. I mixed the Jamaican black castor oil with, I believe it was coconut oil, grapeseed oil, and vitamin E oil. The last time I got the Jamaican black castor oil, it was the Jamaican black castor oil with coconut. Now, I decided to get that one to start off with because I heard a few things about the Jamaican black castor oil. Number one, the smell is strong and it's not very pleasant. And the second thing I heard was that it was very thick. So a lot of people would cut it because it's so thick. Now, when I was in the store, I kind of started to, and y'all can't really see, but I kind of started wiggling it to see, because this is this is by Jamaican Mango and Lime. Put it so close so y'all can see that. And it is Jamaican black castor oil. It says original. So this is not the one with the coconut that I had before. This is just the original one, just Jamaican black castor oil. It says it helps strengthen hair, replenishes, rejuvenates, nourishes, and has natural ingredients. And I'm not going to read the back of the bottle for the ingredients. You can read them yourself if you get it. Anyway, so I'm going to try it and see if it works. Now, this is going to be my first time smelling it. I'm going to smell it on camera so y'all get the first reaction of it. I don't really smell anything. It was a different brand that everybody was talking about had a bad smell, but I don't really smell anything. And this one by Jamaican Mango and Lime seems pretty loose than the one that everyone was talking about. And the coconut oil one, it looks like, they both are really thick and kind of look like molasses. And the coconut oil one was moving really, really slow when I opened the bottle. So I'm going to pour it in here and see. Yeah, that's about how the one with coconut was moving. It might be a little bit looser than the one with the coconut. So I'm going to fill it up to about right here, because what I usually do, I have started to oil my daughter's scalp as well. My son, I just use grease on his hair because he has a low cut. And he does get dry scalp, so I use something for dandruff and stuff like that. But anyway, so this is it in a bottle. And this is my little applicator with the slanted tip that I showed y'all before. And so when I'm moisturizing seal tonight, I will be using this, just the pure Jamaican black castor oil. I'm going to try to experiment. I'm going to see how I like it without cutting it with anything. When I first used the one with coconut, one thing I did notice, and I was warned about this in the videos, that it started to itch. And I was so scared that it was going to trigger me having dandruff that I was like, nope, no way. I'm going to cut this oil. So, sorry, that's my phone. Anyways, they can call me back. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Y'all, I'm back. Cut that off. I want no copyright problems. But anyway, so it started to itch really bad. And I was like, oh no, we cannot do this. I don't want, my scalp. itching or whatever. So I didn't want to, I kind of started cutting it. I didn't want to use it pure. I'm gonna try it this time or whatever. They say, oh, when it's itching, it's stimulating growth, it's increasing the blood flow. Well, that was getting on my damn nerve because my scalp was itching and I did not want to scratch it. So hopefully this doesn't have the same effect. We will see. So I'm gonna put this much in there. Let's show y'all again, and I'm gonna test it out and see. Another thing, if people who know me, people have watched the videos, I have thin eyebrows. They need to be arched right now, actually. I have thin eyebrows. I'm not into the real drawn on eyebrow type of thing. It's not really my style or whatever. Maybe I should do it, but I'm just not gonna do all of that. But one thing I did say with Jamaican Black Castor, it can make anything grow. It can make any hair grow. So some people put it on their lashes. Now, that's a little extreme to me, in my opinion, but to each his own. Maybe, if they want to do that, fine. Who cares? I'm going to try it on my eyebrows. Now, I'm going to start this little Jamaican Black Castor Oil challenge for myself for my eyebrows starting today, which is December 1st. So I'm going to lock that in my phone that it's December 1st, and I'm going to start putting this on my eyebrows just at night every day, and I'm going to try to do it for 2 weeks and see if I see anything different. If it starts to trigger my acne, then I'm cutting it. I don't give a damn about eyebrows that much. I will cut it real quick and stop it. So I'm going to try to challenge myself and go ahead and do it for 2 weeks. Put it on my face at night. Let it dry before I lay on my pillow or whatever, and see if it makes them thicker. Now, I'm fine with them or whatever. I do wish I had fuller eyebrows. I get them arched, and to me, when I get them arched, they look a whole lot better. But I do wish I had fuller eyebrows. Like, both of my kids have nice, full, nicely shaped eyebrows. They did not get it from me, clearly, because I don't have it. But moving on, so that is a challenge I'm giving myself. Anybody else that wants to do have thin eyebrows like me, come along, and we would grow these eyebrows together or whatever. So starting December 1st, Jamaican Black Castor on your eyebrows every night. So the next thing I got, and I didn't say this, I got it from Sally's. I do have a Sally's card, and also with Sally's, their stuff can be kind of expensive, but at the same time, they have really good deals. Now, I stress the importance of getting a Sally's card because I get stuff in the mail, I get emails, I get text messages with 15% off, 20% off, 30% off. I get all those things. Now, granted, you can't use them all together. You can't get a text message and say, oh, I got 15% off, and here's go another 15 that I got in the mail. You got to split it up. But it really, really, really does make a difference. Every little bit counts, every little coin counts, whatever. Anything to save $1 or $2. So I went into Sally's, got my Jamaican Black Castor Oil that's retailed at $6.29, and I've seen it in Walmart. I have seen it online, and it's kind of all around the same, $6, $7, $8 or something like that. It doesn't really go above 10. There's Jamaican Black Castor Oil with rosemary. It's different variations of it, but it's all around the same, between $6 and $8. So it really doesn't matter where you go. You're going to be paying over $5 for Jamaican Black Castor Oil. If you find it somewhere else for under $5, please let me know, because it's going to be a staple product that I use. So the other thing I got, I changed my wash day due to dandruff, and I'm not going to really, lock myself into one day. Things happen, life happens. I have kids, school, work, things happen, things come up. So what I'm going to do is just, what everybody should do. Pay attention to your hair. Wash your hair when it needs to be washed. Deep condition every time you wash. Priming when it needs to be primed. Stuff like that. Just, of course, I'm going to stretch and stuff. But when it gets unbearable, just go ahead and take care of it. It doesn't make any sense to prolong something and end up causing breakage just because you're trying to stick to one particular day or whatever. It's good if you can stick to that day, but sometimes you can't. And having that whole dandruff with the weather changing, that really just threw my hair off. So I have to really pay attention to it. So I do need to deep condition, and I need to wash my hair. Actually, tonight, I don't feel like it. I'm tired as all hell, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because it doesn't, it's not dirty. It's dirty. I'm lying. It is. It's dirty. And it feels a little dry. Don't look dry. Doesn't look dry, but feels a little dry to me. That's just, me feeling my own hair. So, before I go and buy a whole nother jar of deep conditioner, I still have a little bit of my Proclaim hair mask left that is dwindling down because I use it for me and my daughter's hair. And so it's dwindling down, and I need to soon buy another deep conditioner. I don't want to be wasteful and just use a product and then don't and buy something else. I want to use it out and then try something else, so that way my hair doesn't get used to one product and stop doing what it's supposed to be doing. That's really my point in trying to have variations of stuff, because your skin, everything gets used to stuff and it just doesn't react the same, and I don't have time for that. So I got the Silk Elements Mega Silk Moisturizing Treatment, and it says help control unmanageable hair, great for detangling and easy comb and the ease of combing for hair as soft and smooth as silk. Anyway, these were $1 something at Sally's. They did have the jar of it that was actually on sale for $7.99, but like I said, before I buy a whole nother jar of something, I like to test it out. I said before, travel size, these little packets, sometimes they'll have it right by the product, sometimes they'll have it on their counter, and try, I got 2 of them. My hair is pretty, my hair is a good length, so 2 should work. If not, I'll just mix it with the rest of my mask, or I'll mix it with the Silk Elements moisturizer conditioner. This is the treatment, moisturizing treatment. This is not the conditioner, so I will mix it with this to give me a good deep condition if I feel like it's not going to be enough. I'm thinking that it will be, but just in case, I have, some other things that I can use. And so I had a 15% off coupon that they sent me in the mail. I keep those things in my purse because if I leave it at home, I will forget. So I like to keep those things in my purse. That 15% plus my size card discount, I paid $8.90 altogether. That's for the Jamaican black castor oil and 2 of these little packets. And to me, that was, that was pretty good or whatever. I could go cheaper, but I'm not complaining. It was what it was. And it came with another coupon. If you spend $25 or more from December 9th to the 24th, then you get $5 off. Like, look at your receipt and keep these receipts, because you never know. You might end up going to Sally's and see something, for a Christmas gift for somebody, and it could be around that little $25 price, and you get $5 off. And I've done that too. I've been in Sally's and had a $5 off coupon, $20 or more, or $25 or more, and guess what? It works. Trust me. I don't play with the savings. If I can save, I'm going to save. So, that is the end of the video. Questions and comments, leave them down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And it's just Chrissy, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.